Mom and pop restaurants have been hit hard by the pandemic and recession, but some have found ways to shine even in difficult times.
What we offer, it's really affordable. Like you can have a nice lunch under like 13 or 15.
Anushala in Boston's South End specializes in Armenian and Lebanese cuisine. Nina Festekshan is the owner. She says the restaurant's name means "May it be sweet,"
which is a version of saying bon appetit when you're serving someone food with pride and love.
The restaurant offers a selection of wraps, bowls, and small plates. Nina says her Eastern Mediterranean background and cooking for her sons inspired her to open the restaurant. Once the boys were off to college, Nina took the leap and opened the restaurant in 2017.
While raising my boys, there was a lack of Armenian Lebanese restaurants in the Boston area. So that's when we thought about opening a place that serves Armenian Lebanese, and the food is really affordable for the younger kids. It's also fresh with no preservatives.
Nina is proud to offer healthy, fast casual dishes without charging a premium or sacrificing quality.
We don't fry anything here. Everything is baked or grilled.
Nina recommends the Zatar chicken wrap. It's a blend of chicken and Mediterranean herbs mixed in olive oil, topped with tomatoes, cucumber, mint, black olives, and pomegranate seeds, all for $6.75.
The best sellers are our bowls.
The Couscous Grain Bowl is a hearty dish made with hummus, spicy red pepper, and a walnut mix. All the bowls cost about $11. Nina says it's been a challenge to keep the menu affordable amid rising food costs, but the steady stream of regulars is a positive sign.
I love South End. We're in South End, and people are really nice here, and we have a nice community that visits our restaurant very regularly. It's really nice to be here.
Another local family eatery, Chacarero, started as a pushcart in downtown Boston in the early 90s.
When I started here, I started with nothing. You know, when you come in this country, you never know what you're going to do.
After immigrating to Boston from Chile, Juan Hurtado took a gamble when he began selling sandwiches downtown. The Chacarero is common in Hurtado's homeland, but harder to find in the States.
The word chacarero actually means everything that comes from a farm.
Chacareros start off with soft, round, homemade bread stuffed with chicken or beef, or both, along with tomatoes, green beans, and Munster cheese. It's topped with a special hot sauce and avocado. Juan's daughter, Andrea, says customers flock to the restaurant for the unique sandwich.
You're gonna have something you never tried before. Everything is fresh. You get the crunch of the green bean in there, the avocado spread, everything. The bread is nice and warm, and it's soft.
Small Chacareros cost about $12. The large comes in at under $15 and easily serves two.
It fills you for the day. So honestly, you're getting a meal for the day.
You want to put a pepper on top? Black pepper?
Huge demand for the spicy sandwich quickly made the pushcart obsolete. After a few years in the old Filene's building, Chacarero found a permanent home on Arch Street. Juan says the original gamble paid off, and now his children are pouring their work into the restaurant.
I'm very happy. I'm happy because soon I don't want to do nothing more, because she started to learn everything.
My mom and my dad starting up, they were constantly busy. My mom was raising us, my dad was here. And just seeing the hard work that they put in, both of them, it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing.
Like Andrea Hurtado, Jen Verrill learned the family business starting at a young age.
My grandfather started the farm in 1918.
Concord's Verrill Farm is a destination for those looking for nourishing food in a serene setting.
Family atmosphere, you can just come and kind of hang out on the grass on a nice day, and it's a nice place to relax.
Produce, meats, and bakery items fill the farm stand, but tucked away in the back is one of Verrill Farm's hidden gems.
The deli, I think one reason it's pretty popular is because we make a lot of the items that go into it. Like we saute all the onions and peppers for some of the dishes. We make all the sauces. Everything's really fresh.
The sandwich prices are tough to beat. They all come in under $10. Verrill says the Harvest turkey wrap made with turkey, stuffing, cranberry sauce, and maple walnut cream cheese is hot year-round, as is the Mike Special.
The Mike Special is actually named after someone who used to work here who had this pesto tomato cheese sandwich, so can't go wrong with that.
Verrill says carrying on the family tradition of selling healthy, farm-fresh food for a good value is rewarding.
We want to have fair prices, but also get a little in return for us too. We have great employees that work really hard, and we make everything from scratch, and we put a lot of effort into what we're doing.
And the patriarch of the Verrill family, Steve, has been farming in Concord for nearly 90 years.
That is incredible. Good for him. Back to Chacarrero. They recently started making a vegan sandwich on Fridays only. They say if it's a hit, they'll make it a permanent menu item. So for the vegans out there, go get it.
Go get it. Next, if it's Tuesday, it must be Belgian waffles.